Hey guys. Oh, that sounds awesome, Ranger. Lucky you. Okay,
Is
so
little mama okay?
mm-hmm.
Lisa wants to know if you feel better.
Um, my kiddo feels better, yes. Indeed. She's still yeah. Y'all are fucking super nosy.
As we're all tapping our fingers on our tables, waiting for 20 minutes
Yeah, right.
by. The
I know.
longest 20 minutes of our life.
Sorry. Damn, man.
No, it's okay.
Priorities, you know?
Hi, Sharon C. Baby.
Hey, Sharon. Let's see here. What fucking account am I on? So why did I get blocked?
So, does
I think
everybody
I
want
got
to see what I did today?
yes.
Okay. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. Oh, darn it. You can't see it. Cuts it off.
Why did you go private, Regina?
You can't see
Oh, I
it.
can't see it. How do I? I don't think I can change it. Hold on. What about like a front angle?
I got the
I don't think
back
I can.
angle. Sharon, I love this color too. That's what
Yeah, that
freaking
color.
one of the things that sold me on it. Not one of the things. It's just a nice car, but you can't really see the back either. Oh, I better. That's got my license plate on it. Let me take that off.
I was arguing with Retina
Thank
earlier
you.
in her comments, and then she went. I guess she went private. So, all right, Moose.
Not.
Oh, hold on one second.
Oh no. Hi, Luciana. Thank you, Mama. I love her. She's so pretty. And I love the new car smell. Well, they call it transmission blue, but it's not. It's I call it Crayola gray, but it does have like I don't know, it's kind of weird. It's a weird um I don't know what a linen company is. No. Um but I love the new car smell and I don't know, it's just look, I found a reason to go to the store tonight just so I could drive it at nighttime cuz it
She
has
goes, I can see.
I can see the lines on the road because it has those, the what are they called? The LED
LEDs.
lights.
Yeah, I'm super excited for you.
Gotcha.
Not my sugar mama spending money on herself and not me.
Yes, I love the new car smell. Um,
Like, where's my
Thank
car,
you,
sugar
Mom.
mama?
At the
That wasn't the
dealership.
deal we had, Malibu.
I didn't win at the casino, so I couldn't get you one either. I'm sorry.
Whatever.
Next time. Next time.
Okay, deal. No,
But
I'm
to
super
be
excited. You're
fair,
supposed to send me inside pictures of it too, you
I know I will
304.
tomorrow. But
Okay.
to be fair, this is my first new car since 2015. A lot.
Oh,
That was
what?
my
You think you're
last new
better than
car.
everybody, Malibu? Because you got a new car today?
No, I
Think you're
don't.
better than everybody?
I just worked my booty off for it.
You don't work.
I'm being fired as a sugar mama, right?
Get fired, right?
Thank you, Lovey. Hi, hippie chick. I thought I wanted a small SUV, but then I drove that, and I drove an SUV. I drove the Kona, but I don't know. I was like, no, I'm more of a big sedan kind of gal. I wish I was the mayor of Cali. Jiminy Crickets. It is getting a new vehicle. Too
Getting
soon.
anything big like
Yeah.
that, like house appliances, a vehicle, you know what I mean? Like stuff like that is so exciting.
I got a Hyundai Sonata 2025.
You better
Mm.
just hold your horses. Well,
Yes, and I've never driven an SUV. I had a minivan when my kids were little, but as soon as I left my husband, I traded that bitch in. I was like,
yeah,
I am not
stressful
gonna
for
be
sure.
single and have a minivan. A
The only
Palisade.
time I'm gonna get like a vehicle for myself, like I drive my grandma's car. Her and I kind of just use the same car. It's her car. Um,
Well, that's what my sister has, Luciana.
but if I have another kid, not if, when I have another kid,
You get Annie.
we'll need, because yeah, three car seats and a back seat, like it's hard to do. And
Yeah, she
fucking,
loves hers too. Hers is, yeah, those are nice. And I don't know why she got a car with a sunroof. She never uses it.
I wouldn't. I give no fucks about it. I don't even like the sunroof because the sun beats on you. I don't like the sun, so
Oh, that's what I love about them.
it's hot and miserable, and then the wind starts going. I don't even like rolling down the windows.
Ford Explorer is where it's at.
For three kids, or are you just talking in general? I'll have to do
Well,
like a
the new
minivan.
Explorers are like the size of the old Expeditions.
Maybe, Luciana, maybe. Yeah, I want to attempt
Oh, I love this one.
having a boy. Hubby wants a boy real, real, real bad. Real bad. But he would have had me pregnant 11 times by now if he had it his way. So I'm not ready. Although both my kids by August are gonna be in school. And so I'm like, if I want to be the lazy bitch that I am currently and don't do shit for my kids and for my household and just sit on TikTok live, I'm gonna have to be pregnant again.
Oh.
So maybe by August. Oh, congratulations, Tender. That is so exciting. You're not ready? Why?
10 more, Mama Moo? No, then I would never be able to talk to her.
I know we can hardly. If both of us are not on the phone fighting with our headphones, or I'm not arguing with my kids, like sometimes we can have a decent conversation. And I only have two kids. If it's not the kids, it's the fucking headphones. Hell yeah, Tinder.
Oh, Bev, that stinks. I'm sorry.
They are 18 months apart. Oh, that's exciting, Bama. That's true, Mama. That's true. That's true.
Well, yeah, but she can't get a word in edgewise with them. They like to talk those two.
Little chatterbox.
Yeah.
Yeah, Luciana. It's funny because like hubby and I had two girls, and his sister had two girls. She just had her second girl like a month ago, something like that. Um, I know, so I'm like, but it's one of those things where you're like, you don't really care. Like, you
As
want to
long as
maybe
they're
try
healthy.
to have a boy just to have like one of each, right? However they grow up, doesn't matter to
Oh,
me,
that's
you know,
awesome,
but
Bev.
oh, that's exciting.
Listen, I had a boy and a girl. Once I knew I had the girl, I knew I was done. I had one of each.
My mom had one of each. Like, I have a brother. It was me, a girl, obviously, and then my brother. And she was like, I'm done.
Gemini had 5 girls before she had one
Seventh
boy.
grandbaby. Oh, just Stacy.
Oh, that's
Exciting.
awesome.
I've seen like people on TikTok that like, you know, when they like that trend where like the mom and the dad would like dance past the screen and then like each kid would go after that and they had, I don't know, seven girls, like boom, 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 and then finally got their boy. Yeah, Mama Moo, I probably will end up with another girl, and that's okay. I'm just a girl mom, and then I'll probably have to have another one. I'm getting too old for this shit.
Wow.
8 kids. That's 8 kids, 16 grandbabies, and two. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, it was a perfect age difference.
Hey, Lori.
Hi, Lori.
That's nothing wrong with that, Ranger. Nothing wrong with that at
My daughter
all.
don't want no does not want any children.
Yeah, I don't blame anybody for that.
I get to the center.
We're not like, never mind, I should just shut my mouth. I was gonna say we're not incubators, you know what I mean? Like, but I'm gonna leave it at that because that could spark up some
18 years apart, Cherry. You
what?
started over, honey.
18 years. 42 no kids. Living life. You're probably just living your best life, girl.
I
Nothing
guess
wrong
so.
with that. Nothing wrong with that.
Right, Ranger? You
25
can
and
visit them
7.
and then send them back. 25 and
That's
7. Oh my goodness.
wild. Well, that makes me feel better because I feel like I'm like old as dirt now, and I'm like, I better have a kid soon because I'm gonna be geriatric, like by what,
Oldest dirt.
35?
Yep.
Somebody I saw today had their second baby at 37, so I'm like, well, I got time. Like, I don't have to rush, and I don't want to rush. I just want to be like ready for it, and I don't feel like I'm ready yet. Spiritual.
Right, spiritual. She's old and uh, I need to be in like a museum for
Your mom had you at 41? See, I got time. I got time. Queen of all trades, man. Um, I was had a conversation with her a few days ago, and like I could hear her little baby coos. Oh, they were so, and I was like, oh my God, my ovaries. And then like a week ago, I was on the phone with a friend of mine from California, and we were on like FaceTime, and she was like sitting outside waiting for her waiting for her boyfriend to get out of like a doctor's appointment, but she had her son in a stroller and he like shat everywhere. Like, the baby shat. Like the one you're like, what do you do? And I was like, oh, okay. There goes that baby fever. When you babysat? Yeah. Yeah, I have a friend of mine who, since we were kids, she's like, I don't want kids. I don't want them. I have no business having children, but she loves everybody else's kids, like to death, loves them. And ain't nothing wrong with it. Oh, that's awesome, Lucid. Yeah, tender. That's what my mom always said about me, and it's been great. Yeah. Anyways, does anybody know why Rutina went private?
No, I missed a lot today. I was
I did
busy.
too. I missed. I wasn't even busy, but I missed a lot. I was just kind of doing my own thing. I made chicken noodle soup today and chili verde.
Did you have it with
Um,
a baseball bat?
you know how many times she said that to me today? It's not funny anymore, Malibu.
Ah.
Um, so I missed a lot when I was cooking, but shrimp boil and pool time today. Hell yeah, girl.
Aw,
But I was like arguing with Rutina because she posted a video about Nelson, or not even Nelson, but I think I don't know Nelson's dad. Maybe I'm not sure.
who's
Um,
Nelson?
Nelson, she be the one always tapping in here. I don't think she's in here right now. I'd see her uh tapping at the bottom there. I think I think pronouns are she her. I'm
But
sure
why
that's. But
Nelson?
because I guess I don't know, Florida man I guess came said something about Rutina's mom. Um, I think I guess I didn't hear her. Yes, she heard. Okay. Um, I'm not sure. I didn't exactly hear that. And then somebody in the comments, was like, "Oh, they can mention your mom, but you can't mention theirs." But I specifically remember Rutina going after other people's family members on that aren't even on the app, like around. So I don't know.
I don't know. I
Like I mean, I don't know why you're gonna be upset when you've done it to other people, I guess, but whatever.
so is Nelson like a Florida man supporter or something? Is that
Lo Lovey, I don't think she contacted Mal's mom. I think that was somebody else. But
yeah.
she did post photos um back, like talk I don't know. There was like a background check or something. There was a lot of stuff involved in that. So it's like, well, if you're gonna do that, um you can't really get mad. Yeah, yeah, I did see that Virgo that I heard some of the stuff
Oh.
that Nelson was saying about Rutina tonight. I didn't hear everything, and I was like shopping with a 4-year-old, so I didn't hear all of it, and it was lagging a lot. But from what I heard, it was pretty crazy. Because I think at that point, what Florida Man was saying that Rutina raised money for a cease and desist, and then allegedly never got said cease and desist. I guess against Faith gone fishing. I think is what I gathered.
Right,
Um,
probably.
yeah, yeah. I kind of, but it's like, how are you going to be upset with somebody for bringing up your mom or your family, but you literally not that long ago brought a bunch of people from somebody else's side, brought their whole family into it. So I don't know, whatever. Sisters, mom. I don't know about the dad, but so. But also the stuff that Rutina was posting, right? I even asked my husband. I'm like, because he has no fucking clue what happens on here, and I said, I was like giving it an example of like a neighbor. I was like, don't you think that if somebody were to post something, isn't it their burden to post like receipts, right? The proof, because everything that was shown um on this video was cropped, and like I know Rutina, like I know, and I'm not saying it's not true, but I know Rutina. Like Rutina, usually she comes with facts. You know what I mean? Like that's never been uh a, an issue. So it's like, well, why now? Why now not show at least like where you got said information? I don't think it's my burden or anybody else watching. I don't think it's our burden to try to go chase down somebody that I don't even know. I like Nelson has just been in here recently. She taps. I don't know. I don't even know if that's her real fucking name. Which I'm guessing is not. And I don't want to know her name, so don't say that shit. But the point is wouldn't it be like if I were to say Malibu, you stole a car in 2008, yada 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 yada. Wouldn't it be my burden to then, like, at least have a
Prove.
link somewhere
Yeah,
where you
that's a
found said article, right?
yeah, that's a pretty big accusation to have to say and not have proof.
Right, like at the very least. And I'm sorry, exactly, Bamo. Like, why are we coming at Nelson for her father's past at all? I don't get that.
Well, for
I
the
don't really
record,
understand
I've
that.
never even strolled a Hot Wheels, so let's just put that out there. Like, not even a Hot Wheel car.
Don't lie to them, Malibu.
No, I can't say I ever strolled a Hot Wheel. Right.
Yeah. So, but again, I don't understand why. What, like, I get that like Nelson maybe and her have like prior beef, whatever. But like, what is she just
No, thank you.
mad?
It's me, Breezy.
Is Rutina just mad that Nelson came up and spoke about her,
Not a matchbox either. Get to the
or
center,
was it
right,
before that?
Luciana? I'm not saying nothing. I said a Hot Wheel because she said, "What if I said Malibu stole a car?" So I just said, "Well, I didn't even steal
Matchbox
it."
is also like a. Isn't Matchbox also like a?
Like a Hot Wheel, yeah.
Yeah.
I might have stole a Barbie when I was in middle school because my mom wouldn't buy me another one.
Blue.
Not middle school, elementary school.
JJ, yeah, I don't. I'm not really sure. No, Blue, I haven't seen anything. Do I have? Oh, text. My bad. And honestly, it's just because somebody sent me her the video. That's the only reason why I saw it. Because really, oh great. Um, that's the only reason I saw it because I don't.
Is Nelson's no, no, not the Harley Link girl.
Maybe so, GM. But it's like somebody who's blind to whatever they went through, coming in and seeing like the reason why she said something about Nelson's dad was because Florida Man said something about her mom, right? Is that what I'm getting? Oh, I didn't know
Oh, Well, for some of us, because I mean, I don't even know who Nelson is. So, but I didn't hear anything either today. I was not on the app.
I've seen Nelson around, like, but I've never like actively like watched or anything, not enough to know her. But again, like, why are you attacking Nelson or coming at Nelson if somebody else mentioned your mom or your family or something? Again, crumb bucket. What does that have to do with Nelson? Oops. I mean, you're gonna have to show me some proof, crumb bucket, because I don't like. I'm not saying that Nelson is innocent, but I just don't understand the correlation. Like, why attack Nelson over what Florida man did? I mean, isn't that kind of what we all do? Not your mama, not your mama.
Right? Spiritual new character unlocked.
Literally, Nelson comes in here and taps my screen. Like, actually, last night was kind of one of the first nights that she's ever actually said anything in my chat. And we were just joking around bullshitting. So, you know, if Nelson has never murdered somebody or like is not a predator of some sort, I'm not judging really anybody based on their past because a lot of us have a past. I would have a lengthy past if I got caught for everything I ever did. I used to be a rug addict, you know. Yeah, I don't see yeah. Again, I mean, not trying to be besties, but she just comes in here and taps. Smashes crumb bucket. I know. Now we gotta do like crumb bucket OG, and then like secondhand crumb bucket because you guys have the same name, kind of. Say honestly, Bama, like I'm really glad that there was. I mean, I had social media when I was in active addiction, but not TikTok because it would have been bad. No, not you. Second, not you, not you, not you. Smashes crumb bucket. There's another crumb bucket that entered the chat a little bit ago, and they're the second hand crumb bucket. You ain't got a Victoria. The hell? Oh my God, the dial-up modems, and then you couldn't like get on the phone at the same time. Where do you buy a tapper? And is that the official name? A tapper?
Tuck Shop, I think, has tappers.
Oh, like a
A likes
uh
tapper.
yeah. I have no idea. Yeah, I know you can buy them, but I also know that I think Androids, some of them have like a free one, or you pay to have it, like, and you can just set it up on your like via an app. Yeah, JJ, for sure, for sure. I figure. I mean, I don't know, but either way, I appreciate it. Yeah, I think if you have an Android, you can there's like an app that you can buy. I don't think because I was looking for one for iPhone, but I never found like an official one. But yeah, you can buy them. Yeah, I haven't been able to. I mean, to be fair, I only looked one time, so and that was several months ago. So yeah, like you just have to actually buy the actual tapper. Right, Luciana. All the pain. All the pain. I honestly, Victoria, I am a absolute slacker at tapping. I try really hard to tap, but usually I'm bullshitting in the comments or cooking or dealing with the girls or just I don't think about it. So I never expect anybody to tap my screen because uh, I can't even do it hardly for others. About the Meta smart glasses? What? With only a handle. I know. I'm terrible at it. I really am. The only time I ever like request taps is if like I'm listening to something and somebody says something terrible and I'm like, oh no, power tap for a few minutes or no, like a few seconds. Nice, nice, Ranger. I want to know what I missed. What did we miss today, guys? I know, like I'm not going back through Florida Man's stuff, but was there any other tea? Thank you, Breezy.
Was Moonbeam on this morning?
Yeah, she was, but I never actually made it through the live. But if there was nothing that like happened, and she was, I think, well, like she was, I don't know what she was talking about. I don't even know. It was something that not that juicy. Generate. Oh, you're gonna have to. I don't even. Not me expecting y'all to give me a recap, and then I can't even give y'all a recap.
Smash.
There was a lot that happened last night.
Smashleigh, what's
Um,
requesting to come up?
Hey, I just had a question, and I heard
yeah.
somebody else ask me about this in another chat.
Uh-huh.
Do you have it to where you can't send the host gifts, or Malibu? Do you have your gifts off?
I don't.
Huh. Okay. Yeah.
Why?
Because like I just tried to gift Malibu, and it says, well,
I
maybe.
see you sending it.
Do you have me blocked, Malibu? Maybe that's what it is.
No,
It
no,
said
no, I'm not. Brent. Oh,
it's
You
like
really?
might
when
you might have her blocked.
it says couldn't send gifts. You're blocked by the live. Okay. I
Oh,
didn't know.
there you go. You know
Yeah.
why? Well,
I
never
know why.
mind.
I know why.
We know why.
Nash and I talked about that. But yeah, no, I get it.
Okay.
I was just curious, but because the other day somebody was actually mentioning that in another live. they were trying to send the host gifts, and they
Yeah,
didn't know
I've
that
done that too. Yeah, and
it's like
like
you could shut it
being
off.
blocked.
So, all right, thank you. That's all.
Yep.
Thanks, sorry.
You're
Thank
welcome,
you.
girl. It's no biggie.
You know what? It's the Kiki and me too, and I don't understand that either, but I don't understand a lot of stuff. Thank you, Fireball. Thank you, it's me,
Harley.
Breezy.
From I, from what I saw, there's some pretty serious stuff on Harley's uh background. So I don't know. Uh, I don't know what's true, what's not true, but yeah, I don't know. Hey, Fireball.
I don't judge people for their past. I mean, people can make one horrible mistake in their life and hey, rejected crown. Uh,
I see. I see. Spiritual and witchy. I was wondering, like, why? You know what I mean? Like, what was the motive behind looking said person up? But that is
yeah,
true. You say you're unfindable, then somebody will find you. That is a perfect opportunity for somebody to prove you wrong.
I'm sorry, it's me, Breezy. Um, I don't know any. I
I
mean,
yeah, I don't know. I don't have bad allergies. Like Claritin? Can you take Claritin?
I don't know, spiritual. I don't know why anybody looks anybody up.
Well, I mean, if you say you're unfindable, somebody's gonna prove you wrong, to be fair. Uh, I personally wouldn't,
Oh, did she say that?
but I guess, yeah, two people said it. That's what she said.
Oh.
Yeah, Kiki. Hey, Alice.
Well, somebody said challenge accepted.
You didn't say that you were unfindable. You said that you knew how to deal with it. I didn't hear any of that, so I'm just
Is that.
but now that you're here,
Oh,
did
is
you get
that her?
charged? Yeah, did you get charged with what people are saying you got charged with? Is that true? Because you heard it and didn't report it. Okay. But from what I understand, it was second degree. Like that was, is that what it was officially? Or is that just what the charges were? And then that's what the charges were. Yeah, because I had a neighbor down the road who got charged with second degree. Um, or no, I think she got first degree and then they dropped it down to second degree. That was what she officially got. But right, yeah, charges are just what they initially, have. But some people, I don't know. I don't know. I didn't know. I just saw it today and I was like, damn. So what your official, and honestly, I'm just trying to give you an opportunity if you want to explain. You don't have to answer. Um, what was the official uh what do you call it? Right. That's what I was like. What do you call it? Like a verdict? What was the verdict? Oh, verdict. Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah, right. Same thing. I don't know. The thing is
Well, I'm
I
sorry
don't
to hear
understand
that.
all that court shit anyways, but verdict was accessory after the fact matter. Well, should you want to at any point prove that, you know where to find me. Do I feel like you have to? No, I'm just saying that, or find Florida man, if you want to try to prove it. Because, oh, you didn't report the pew pew. Okay, I see. Well, then we can stop there and, um, thank you for answering. We too should have a podcast. What the world doesn't need is any more podcasters. Yeah, well, you're not stalking this time, Skittles, because Florida Man's not here. I don't know if you've said anything, because that's the first thing. That's the first thing I've seen you say. Oh my gosh, I made green chili tonight, and now my stomach is like, ugh. Who is Alice? I don't know. Not gonna lie. Well, thank you. She's stalking me. Oh my gosh. Please tell me that's not Cassandra.
Who? Who are you
Hi,
speaking of?
it's not Cassandra. No, not you. Alice. Oh hell. Well, this is a great time to go fall asleep because my stomach is hurting. Who shares? Nobody better not be bringing that hoe in here. I don't want her in here. Green chili. Spicy. And now I'm suffering. Yeah, me too. All I know is Sherry or Alice struggles with everything they type. I have learned the language of Alice, kind of. I didn't make the green chili for them. I made them chicken noodle soup. Nice.
Jenna, I have a
Oreo.
question. Did you really show your tatas the other night on live?
Oh yeah, that's a good question because I forgot about that. Did you actually show them? Show
And
them?
if so, why? Were you just shock value? I mean, I'm not judging, just a question. Oops. Oh
Literally crumb bucket.
no.
You don't even remember going live.
So that's a yes, Jenna. Okay. Well, I mean, I think worst tatas have been. I didn't see it. I don't go looking for, you know, naked body parts of any kind. But um, I take that back. But
I take that
that's
back.
just joking. The Alice, I'm not coming. It was just a question. I'm not coming at her. John said not fair. He didn't see it. do 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 do. I just heard it, and I was like, oh.
Oh, it hurts like right here, up into my collarbones.
Victoria, I know, right? You know they clip everything that I say. It's okay.
Hmm. Mm,
Oh no. Somebody got a screenshot of it the next day.
thank you, Luciana.
You might have had 3 people in the lab, but how many were on the outside of the lab, Jenna?
Nick. Yeah, I mean, if you do it on a public platform, girl, yeah, I don't know if that would work. Yeah, it's like up in here and down. I'm gonna go, guys, because I'm gonna just go crawl in bed and suffer.
Probably indigestion, right, Victoria?
It's like up under my ribs and up into my collarbone. Am I having a heart attack?
Oh my gosh, it's gas. Go lay
Is
flat on
it?
your edge of your bed. It'll push it out. You probably have heartburn.
It's not. I don't feel it up in my throat.
That's not where
It's under
heartburn
my. It's
always
like under
is.
my rib cage. Do I just gotta like toot or something?
Yeah, go lay down. You're gonna lay down on your edge of your bed with
Don't
your
tell me that, Ranger.
press. What'd she say?
Gallbladder issues.
No, don't tell her that, Ranger. She'll never sleep.
Oh hell!
She probably just got a boo
It
boo.
it hurts. It's different than where it was the other day, though. That was a boo boo,
Right. It
right,
moves
Victoria?
around.
Smash's crumb bucket said, I'm glad I'm not the other bucket tonight. It kind of like it sometimes it starts to feel better and then it comes back.
It's gas, I'm telling you.
Fingers crossed.
Let one rip. You'll be fine.
Poop. Just I can't. I don't feel like I gotta poot and poo.
No.
I have like
Gas
kids Pepto Bismol.
gas isn't, yeah, you got like a Sprite or a soda.
Yeah, yeah, but it's already 122. I don't
So
want
if
to
you
go
take a
back in and come back out.
well,
It's gas pockets. Okay.
that would help, yep.
What is that, Ella?
Right, Cosmic? We're all TikTok doctors.
Stop, Jessica. Don't tell me that.
Yeah, you it's just
It's gas pockets. It's
the
just
other
gas
night,
pockets.
the other day she had a pain and I told her that what it was and she did that later and she felt fine.
But I was scared. I was like, ah, this is it. This is how I go. Will Tums help? I'm scared to read the comments.
No, don't read the comments. Listen,
Just
take
have your man fold you. He just
take
did that earlier. Maybe that's what fucked me
why do you think we had to leave? Shit.
up. Tums will help.
Take a couple Tums and take a couple big gulps of a soda. Sprite is
I've
the
got.
best.
Yeah, well, I
But
have 7 Up,
okay, that's the same thing.
7 Up and Tums.
Spiritual diamond, I knew it.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
thinking. It's the chili, like it, because I've been fine all day, and now just from eating fucking chili.
right.
Big gulp.
Put
Okay.
your head between your knees. Put some pressure. Put your phone on mute
It hurts
in case something slips.
in case I shit my pants.
Fish you
If I
shark.
come back with different, if I come back with different pants, y'all know why.
Oh God. Right? Beans, fiends, the musical fruit. Oh my goodness. You're hilarious,
I
Smash.
got your Walmart bags. Don't worry. Just put it out. I would. Shut up, Nick. You can't be pregnant in an hour.
I mean, technically, no, you can't, but technically you can, right?
You wouldn't already be feeling shit from it.
No.
Yeah, right. See, it starts feeling better for a minute.
You just gotta toot it. Everyone farts on live. Let it go. Let it go. Let it
Listen,
go.
if I felt like I had to fart, I fucking would.
I think Tums and 7 Up will fix it right about. We'll fix it right out of there.
I think I'm trying to hang in there a little longer. We'll see what happens. Chris.
Right?
It's like hurting up into my neck, like down in my collarbone, and like up under my ribs. See, now it hurts again.
Look, didn't I tell you I had gas one time so bad I felt it all the way in my collarbone?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can get gas to where it affects your collarbone.
RT,
RT, I'm muting you,
stop it.
RT. Gas is painful, but it's gas.
Lay on my side. Let's see. Yeah, I'm blaming my husband.
What did he eat? It might have been something he ate.
Okay, I'm on my left
You
side.
don't put
I
those
mean, I'm not
things.
really flat, but
She's a hypochondriac, Archie. You can't tell her stuff like that. Too detailed.
yeah, I gotta go do some bicycle kicks. Go wake up my husband and make him do what we used to do to my fucking infants. Can you, could you imagine waking him up and be like, can you do some bicycle kicks on me? Oh man.
I'm pretty sure her husband's probably out cold.
Oh yeah, he's been gone sleeping. The thing is, you're old enough to do it yourself. I am not, Artie. I'm a big baby.
Sarah Sue, she's either, I think it's green chili.
I know, he shook it all up in there. Shit. Damn it. Okay, I'm gonna go get some Tums. Yeah. I'm gonna go lay down. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna go get some Tums. I feel a lot of pressure right here. It's gotta be gas.
RT.
It is definitely not a fucking heart attack. Damn it.
No.
It's terrible. I feel like it's moving. It's trying to. Alright. I'm gonna go suffer. You guys have a lovely night.
All right.
Feel it up here.
I
It's
hope you.
indigestion. It's
I hope
for
you're
sure
back.
indigestion.
Hope you do a little flatulence and feel better.
Can I take like a kid's Pepto Bismol? Oh,
Um, I'd say Tums and something bubbly and not Red Bull.
yes, you can. All right. Yeah. All right. I love you guys. Some
Here's
of you guys.
flatulence. All
Shit
right.
better smash. All right. I'm going to bed. Bye.
Bye. Good night, everyone.
You're 411. Kids doses. I'm gonna go take a kid. I'm gonna go take a kid.